Hi everyone, thank you for watching and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite beauty products for the past 2 months because I totally skipped over February beauty favorites, and I think it was because I felt like that month went by so quick, even though there's like 2 or 3 days difference in that month as opposed to other months. But I really didn't have that much to talk about, so I just kind of skipped over it. But I have some goodies that I'm really excited to share with you guys today. Some products I have not been able to put down since I got them. A lot of them are affordable, which is awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And let me know what products you guys have been loving because I am like dying to get my hands on some new makeup, but I'm kind of just in a rut. I get kind of overwhelmed when everything, like every brand releases stuff at the same time. It's like, what should I get? What should I get? Because obviously I can't afford it all. That would be a dream. But yeah, so if you guys have any products that you just have been absolutely loving, please let me know because I'd love to maybe try it out in the future. A quick mention, obviously my background is a little bit different. I moved my filming desk to in front of the only window in the room that I film in. Kind of wanted to see what natural lighting would be mixed in with my artificial lights. I really just felt like I needed some more light and brightness to my videos, so I'm just kind of playing around with stuff right now, so please bear with me. Eventually I do want to get like a backdrop so you don't have to just stare at my door and a random mirror on the wall. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna stop rambling. Well, let's go talk about some makeup. So first things first, this is definitely something I have mentioned before on my channel, but it's been a while because it's been a hot minute since I've actually used it, and I totally forgot how much I loved it until I found it at Walmart a couple weeks ago. And guys, this is like seriously the best self-tanner I've ever used, and it's only $10. So this is the LA Tan Luxury Sunless Mousse in the shade medium dark, and it's 7 fluid ounces, and like I said, it is only $10. I find it at Walmart. You can get it on walmart.com. But this stuff is amazing. I do this about 1 to 2 times a week, and it fades beautifully. The color is very natural looking, and this stuff doesn't rub off on your clothes. It doesn't have too much of a smell. I've been doing it at night, sleeping in it, and then I wash it off in the morning in the shower, and when I wake up I do have a little bit of like that self-tan smell, but to be honest with you guys, it's not that bad, and it's I've never found a self-tanner that doesn't do that eventually, like get that kind of self-tanner smell. But I think the color is really, really natural. It doesn't fade streaky or patchy. It just fades beautifully, and it honestly looks like a natural tan that you got from the sun. So it's amazing. You get so much product for only $10. And like I said, it's seriously like the best self-tanner I've ever tried. I think it's better than even like the higher end brands that I've tried. That is definitely one to give a try. Give it a try. You know what I'm saying. Give it a try. Try it. You won't regret it. I have 2 lip products that I have just been so in love with. I went to the beach last week. It feels like it's been an eternity, but it was actually last week, and these were the only 2 lip products I brought with me. So the first one is the Jordanna Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Colors. I did a full video on these, and this one is in the shade Buttercream Frosting, which is the lightest shade that they carry. This is so freaking good for a drugstore liquid lipstick, and it's only $5. And when I saw that they were $5, I was like, it's definitely worth trying out at that price point, and I was just so blown away at the quality of these, and the color is such a beautiful pinky nude. I love it. It smells amazing. It's very, very opaque. This does kind of remind me of the Jouer liquid lipsticks, but I like it a little bit better. It's not as drying, and I don't feel like it really emphasizes like the cracks and like the lines on my lips as much as like some other higher end liquid lipsticks do. And then next I have this Buxom, what is this even? I got this during the Sephora VIB sale, and I tried to use this, and I hated it at first, and I was like, why does it look good on everybody else and not me? But I finally figured out the trick to this. So this is the lip primer or nude lip foundation, and I have this in the shade Buff, which I believe is the lightest shade, and this is like extremely nude, as you can tell on my lips, but I love it. So when I was very first using this, I would just apply it to my lips, and it was just really dry, and it would almost give me like the butthole lips, like what a liquid lipstick would do. So what I've been doing to make this work for me, because I loved the shade, I just wasn't a huge fan of the formula, I put a little bit of argan oil on my lips first, first, and I let that sink in for a couple of minutes, and then I will apply this, and it goes on so much better. But I've just found that the oil really helps hydrate my lips and smooth out the lines, and then I put this on, and it's like a dream come true. My dog is going crazy right now, so if you hear him in the background, I apologize. So the next product I want to talk about is this Wet n Wild contour stick. And this is another product that I had mentioned in my drugstore haul. This is in the shade Where's Walnut, which I believe is the darkest shade. When Wet n Wild released a lot of new makeup, everybody was raving about it. And this was one of the things I was like, I really want to try this out. Like, I've really been into cream contouring, cream bronzing, whatever you want to call it, and this did not disappoint me. This is only like $3 or $4 at the drugstore, and it's really good. Like, I was expecting it to not have much pigment. I expected it not to be blendable or creamy, but it's none of that. Like, it is very blendable, and it looks very natural. It's more on like the cooler to neutral side. It's not warm whatsoever, so it's going to look a little bit more natural as a contour. I just really like it. I mean, it's super, super affordable, and it has definitely replaced like the Tarte sculptor stick that I was using. If you guys watched some of my previous makeup tutorials, I was using that one a lot, and I just had like the little sample size, and I ran out of it, and I was like, I don't really want to pay $24 for a contour stick. And then Wet n Wild came out of nowhere and brought me this bad boy, and I'm in love with it. This is the Milani powder blush in the shade Tea Rose, and this is just such a beautiful blush. It's definitely one of those ones you can wear with like any makeup look. It's very universal, and it's just like the rose, like it's just beautiful. I mean, honestly it is, and it's super pigmented, but not like too crazy pigmented. But I've never been a huge fan of drugstore blushes. I always use like a MAC blush or Tarte. That's really it, because I'm not a big blush fan. But this one is so freaking good, and I believe it was like $8 or $10 at the drugstore, and it just goes on very beautifully, and it's very easy to blend out. Like I said, it's pretty pigmented for a drugstore blush, and it just looks beautiful on the skin. It's definitely a matte blush, but it's not like chalky matte or chunky or anything like that. It just goes on very velvety, very smooth. I even used this as an eyeshadow yesterday, and it's just all over a good blush. Makes for a good eyeshadow if you want to use it for that as well. I love when I find affordable things that are like really good. It's like I've struck gold. Next up, I have this Bobbi Brown mascara. I actually got this in one of my Sephora play boxes, and this is the Smokey Eye mascara, and I love this. Like, this is such a good mascara. We've gotten a couple different mascaras in the Sephora play boxes, and they've all been pretty good, but this one is just like really good, and I really wasn't expecting much. I'm not too picky when it comes to mascaras because most of the time I wear false lashes, but this one has made me not wear false lashes as much. Like, this is all I have on my lashes today, and I just feel like it makes them look so like thick, and it doesn't really make them like super long, but it makes them look thick. So I really like that. It does a really good job at separating the lashes and coating each lash. It doesn't flake, it doesn't run. It is expensive, like the full size, so that's why I still have just the travel size. I haven't run out of it yet. I'm still on the fence if I would buy the full size. I do love it so much, but like I think it's like $28. And that's a lot for a mascara, but this is really, really good. I love it. That's all I really have to say is it's just really good. Like, it's made me not wear false lashes, which is good because those are a pain. I have two more products, and both of them are brushes. The first one is one I've actually had for a while, and I just didn't really use it that much. And then I was watching JD Wadey here on YouTube, and she was doing like a full face of makeup, and she was blending out her cream bronzers and contour sticks with a stippling brush. This one is the e.l.f. small stipple brush. It looks like this. It's got like the little white bristles. They're supposed to be white, but they're brown because I use it for bronzer. And she was just blending it out, and she said that she really liked the way it did it, and I was like, you know what, her bronzer looks really freaking good. I have a similar brush, let me try it out. And I'm so glad that I did, because this is such a good way to blend out like the cream contour sticks or cream bronzers. Like, I just do like little swirling motions, and it just makes it look really natural. It blends it out super easy. It's like foolproof. Anyways, all in all, this is a really, really good brush to blend out your cream products with. I think it was around like $1 or $2 because you guys know e.l.f. is like super, super affordable. And then the second brush I want to talk about, this one is a more recent purchase for me, and I got this at Burke's Outlet. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's, one of those like discount stores. And I saw this brush and it made me think of the Real Techniques brushes because it's like that rose gold and it's like the pointed end. It's super, super pretty, but this one is by Cala Beauty. I love this brush. Like, I've been using it for bronzer, contour shades, and I even use it for blush sometimes because I have this Sephora brush cleaner that you can just spray on a paper towel and clean this and it's dry within like 10 seconds. So it makes it really easy to use this for a bunch of different things. And this just makes it so easy to just apply your bronzer and your blush. It's super, super soft and it just blends everything out like a dream. It's really, really good. And it was only like $5 and it's so pretty. It works good. What more could you ask for? Alright guys, that is it for my current monthly favorites. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I had a lot of fun just talking about products that I have been absolutely loving. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching and I love you guys so much. Leave me your favorite products down in the comments below because I love interacting with you guys. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Once again, thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye. I was getting overheated. Ooh. Okay, anyways. My dog is going freaking crazy today. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I do apologize. Help me.